What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and we're going to be talking about your 12-1 Philadelphia Eagles. What a game. Thank you for tuning in to the post-game show. Wow, the Eagles defeat the Giants 48-22. Talked about going out, getting a 20-plus point win again. The Eagles went ahead, gave them a garbage touchdown at the end there. They really just put an ass beating on those New York Giants. We talked about making a statement game today. They keep moving the goalposts, keep talking about where the Eagles, they can't do this, can't do that. We keep trying to educate them. We're going to shut down Saquon. Everybody, they struggle against the run. I'm pretty sure we had Derrick Henry at 30 yards. Saquon Barkley had 28 rushing yards, 20 receiving yards. So he was held under 50 yards total. Talked about these things all week. This team is built to stop anyone and be able to score points on anyone. 48 effing points on this team. And we talked about probably pulling our starters again in the fourth quarter. That is indeed what happened. And the Philadelphia Eagles continue to make their claim as the best team in the NFL. And look, man, they keep building on this. They will definitely find themselves far in the postseason. And we talk about Super Bowl contender. I definitely think so. So you see the NFC East standings, we're actually able to look at them because, well, the Commanders didn't have a game. We just beat the Giants, and the Cowboys just pulled off a close game with the Texans. That's crazy because they said that we were not a good team because we struggled with the Texans. I wonder how they're going to handle that. Now, you see that Giants loss actually put them in fourth place. We talked about this week, how important these games are for each team in this division because it's such a close race. These guys are trying to get that last wild card spot, so they're going to find themselves out of that wild card spot. The Giants or Commanders, we'll see how it plays out with the Seahawks, all that stuff. So, woo-wee, not a good loss for them. But we knew this Eagles team meant business, would come in here, dominate, and they did exactly that. Now sitting 12-1, baby, atop the NFC East. And, well, you love to see it. That's right. So I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in throughout this week, always supporting me, helping me, go through these things. It really, brings peace to my soul. And seeing this team build on what we've talked about all season, I think the world is about to realize, holy shit, we had Avante back today. We're going to get Dallas Goedert back next week. CJ Gardner-Johnson. It's only going to get better for the Eagles. So they're going to have to stop creating narratives. They're going to have to stop moving goalposts and just accept the fact that the Philadelphia Eagles are a great team. Let us enjoy this damn season atop the NFL at 12-1. I mean, it's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. So let's get to these comments. Appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. Let's get it going. All right, here, Tim, my man in the building. Let's go, dude. Hey, we talked about it, 20-plus point win, dude. We see it today. How beautiful was it? I hope you enjoyed that game. I know I sure did, my dude, Tyree. Let's go. How beautiful was that, dude? A 26-point win. And look, they got that garbage touchdown, but we dominated this game. So, yes, my man, Knight in the building. We talked about this pregame, man. And now the Eagles have clinched a playoff spot with their win. It's beautiful to see. When the game is booming, and then that's, hey, look, that's what we talk about. This team is ready to rock. So we talk about running the damn ball. They sure did that. So, look, this team, it's unstoppable. If people want to continue to, slander us, that's good for them. So whatever they need to do, my man, I don't care what they say, but I'm excited for this team. And look, the Cowboys struggling with the Texans. You wonder. I just thought they would come to play, but they did not. The Eagles did come to play today, and they're going to. And we talk about the rest of this schedule. I think we could beat all these teams. The Eagles go 16-1. That would be insane. I'll happily be wrong. If 15 win projection is wrong, I will finally take it on the chin. But dude, holy hell, is this team for real? Like, you see AJ Brown, you see not only AJ, but Devontae, you see Miles Sanders having a career day, 144 yards, was averaging like 8.5 yards per carry. I mean, what? Jalen Hurts obviously continuing his MVP. So this dude is the real deal. We know that this team is real. Look, Liz, I appreciate the hell out of it. Look, I'm just here trying to get people off our backs. We're trying to enjoy this damn season. We know that we're on the road to victory. So let's keep it going. Keep this team moving in the right direction. And, each week I get it. It's a divisional matchup. It's raining. They throw everything they can. And it's like, look, I don't care. This team, no matter what the conditions are, what, this other team's good at, their strengths, we will match it. We will destroy them. So I appreciate you taking the time. You've been with me all damn week. We've been talking about this game, how we would shut down Saquon, hold him under 50 yards, and go out and get a 20-plus point win again this week. And look, they can, this guy was out or that guy. I don't care, So I appreciate that super chat. Appreciate you being so supportive of this channel. Really can't do it without any of you guys. So I truly appreciate that. And look, this team, I'll be real with you. They can put up 20, 30 plus wins on anyone at this point. This offense is built to dominate. This defense can dominate. We've shut down guys like Justin Jefferson. Sure, we've had struggles, but if you look at injuries, you look at penalties in those games, if you eliminate those stupid things, which you do each week by learning, getting better, which happens in the season, that's how teams, that's just how it works. And we talked about this team not only getting, how good they were, but they're going to get better. And we keep trying to remind everybody each week. And look at this week. Holy, I was hearing they've got Saquon. It's divisional. Okay. At this point, it's just so tiresome. And look at Jalen Hurts. We're talking about an MVP season, ladies and gentlemen. MVP season. I mean, that's unreal for somebody that couldn't develop to now be out here using his legs. Yeah, I mean, dude, he had 70-some rushing yards. He's out there 200-some passing yards. Man, amazing to watch this kid in his second year as the starter to come out here and put on an MVP caliber season like this. And, you'll hear, he's only doing it because the players around him are good. It's like, that's what we were talking about this off season. And it's cute, man. It really is. But at this point, they should just give us our flowers for how well they're doing, because it's dumb to sit there because other teams get praised and they're not even almost doing as well as, did you see the great pass by Patrick Mahomes? Bengals won one game. And it's like the Eagles are 12-1, 12-1, ladies and gentlemen. So let them complain about whatever they need to. It brings a tear to my eye how beautiful it really is. So let them know, man. Yeah, go off on them, dude. They want to talk trash on us. That's perfectly fine. Each week they try to tell me what this team's going to do, that team's going to do. And I saw that one fantasy guy try to say something about the Eagles struggling with the run lately. And I was like, dude, we're top 10 the past 3 weeks. We held Derrick Henry 30 yards last week. You're going to see this week. And he blocked me. It's like, okay, you want to block me? Jake's fantasy football takes. All right, that's cool. Dude, and we talked about this, Adam. We smashed them into the ground, and we're going to continue to do that to teams. They can come up with whatever narrative they need each week. I don't care. We talked about it right here, as Liz mentioned. 20-point win. We can beat up on anyone. I don't care if it's a divisional matchup. I don't care if it's raining. I just don't. And this team is literally built that way. And this is what we try to get across, and cool. Hell yeah. This, and you saw the post I made before this game. We talked about A.J. Brown could reach 1,000 yards with 50 yards receiving. It was 76 for Miles Sanders, and Jalen Hurts was 60 yards away. They all reached those plateaus. So Hurts has over 3,000 yards passing on the season already. He's up to like freaking 3,200. We're talking about 4,000 maybe. That's crazy if he does that with the rushing yards he's doing. 10 rushing touchdowns already. I mean, the guy's insane. You look at Miles Sanders, 1,000-yard season, first since LaShawn McCoy in 2014. Hell yeah. A.J. Brown, same year. Jeremy Maclin with 1,000-yard season. A.J. Brown now has the first 1,000-yard season for an Eagle since then. So this team, man, they mean business. And Hassan Reddick got that record. We talked about the first player in NFL history to get 10-plus sacks on 3 different teams in 3 consecutive years. So hell yes, they all check. Dude, they got them. So this team, holy hell. So let's go, baby. This season is for real, and I cannot wait about this team, man. Sorry, man. I don't know. The super chat, try to get to those people, trying to learn all this when you guys, a lot more comments. Love to see it. Every week, the team is improving. That is, hey, and that's what we talk about, Liz. If this team improves, no one can beat us. And we do that each and every week. Let me check out these comments here first. Yep. Texans. Texans definitely could have pulled that off, but they didn't. It's just funny that the Cowboys struggled. So, look, this Eagles team, I really think I don't care about the Cowboys or any what they're doing. Just like we talked about before this game, the Eagles keep doing what they do, and we're going to dominate everyone and go get that trophy back, baby. Let's go. My man Mike in the building. You know we are the real deal, and they can keep moving. And people like Beef out there or whatever hell his name is, he's always trying to talk trash about those Eagles. Giants fan, he's going to take this on the chin today. It is going to hurt. And we all know those Giants fans out there talking their trash. You're going to find out the shit. Yeah. Go on home. And a lot of you guys living in Jersey, you have to deal with it all the time. So I feel for you, but you get to shut them up today. A 26-point win. And I can't wait to keep dominating the Bears, the Saints, make our pick better, then go out and punch the Cowboys in the face, and then we'll beat the Giants again. Even if those games don't matter, we can get Minshew in here. Our backups will beat anybody. So, yep, let's go. Let's go. I'm pretty pumped up. Mike, appreciate you tuning in, dude. These birds, they mean business. Don't want to hear the Cowboys. People saying the Cowboys yeah, man, they can't say anything. At this point, they can't say shit at them. They can't. The Eagles, we struggle because it's the NFL, and we know because of injuries, penalties, and you don't make excuses, but you can see, okay, we fixed this, that, and we fix things. And you see when development happens, adjustments happen. This team is for real. Team chemistry, very dangerous. Yes, indeed, my man. And we're talking about from the top to the bottom. You know it. We talked about special teams being able to step it up. Let's go. Let's go. Liz, you say it right here. We don't care. We control our destiny, and that's it. We talk about going 1-0 each damn week. We control our destiny. People, I've heard it. We're the underdog. We are the dog. Anything that people are saying out there, well, the Eagles have to this. No, we don't. They have to adjust to us. This player's good. Good. Well, best of luck when he goes against the Eagles defense. Oh, well, this defense, good. Best of luck to them. Oh, they can stop great. We'll kill them with the pass. Well, they can stop the pass. We'll run it down their throat. I'm waiting for my man Drew. Haven't seen him yet, but run the damn ball. Definitely happened today. What was it? 17 carries, 144 yards. Let's go. Miles Sanders, a couple touchdowns there. You love to see every second of that. Played my brother in fantasy today. He had Devontae, had Miles, and I happily took it all right on the chin. I hate that in my league. Everybody's Eagles fans, so they all took Eagles players, and I always am losing, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm not going to root against my damn team. I don't care about fantasy football. Well, I do, but not when you're playing the Eagles. I can't do it. I won't let it taint my happiness because that's what it tries to do. And this Eagles team, they're going to bring us pure joy this year, ladies and gentlemen, and we are already getting a taste of it. Enjoy every week. Turn off the Dan Cilios of the world. Stop listening to it. They have run out of it, man. There's nothing left for them here. I mean, I'm sure they're going to try to come up with some stuff, but just put it aside, man. Let them go. We don't care what they have to say. We know our team means business, baby. No one likes us, and we don't care. And that's a fact. And they really, it's embarrassing at this point. Look at us, 12-1. Best team in the NFL, born in Philadelphia, an Eagles fan, but live in North Jersey. Yo, no doubt. And most of these players and most of these guys live in Jersey anyway. And I've got some family that grew up in Philly, lives in Jersey now. So totally get it, man. But I know you guys have to deal with those Giants fans, some random Jets fans. And hey, that comes along with the territory. Hey, even in Pennsylvania here, we deal with all kinds of different fans. So totally get it, man. But hey, we get bragging rights, man. We've had it all damn year. Let them talk. Let them. Let us just smile right in their face, man, and hit them with facts. That's why I always try to present you guys with the facts. They try to talk about Jonathan Gannon. I try to show you stats of why they're the top 3 defense top 3 talk. They could be the best defense by the end of the year. Talk about this offense. We talk about being one of the best. I just try to bring you guys facts so that when you're in the grocery store, you're out at the bar, wherever you are, and somebody, they try to say something to you, I try to provide you that ammo to shut them right up because it's truly beautiful, man. I mean, I remember being at a kid's birthday party just a couple weeks ago. My girlfriend's friend, kid had a party, and people always, I wear Eagle stuff everywhere, and always got to say something, and I welcome it. I understand that's going to happen. He said something about the easy schedule, and he was a Bills fan, and I said, well, that's crazy, because we've actually had a harder schedule than you guys, and we have a better record, so I'm going to need you to explain how that's happened. And, people just don't do well with facts, and they haven't done well since the preseason when we try to drop those facts on them. So beautiful, beautiful. First back, you must have missed that, my man. Yes, I literally just said that a minute ago. Talked about Miles Sanders being the first back since Macklin in 2014. And then, or AJ Brown since Macklin, and then Miles since McCoy, both in 2014, getting 1,000 yards. Talked about Hassan Reddick being the first player to get 10 plus sacks in 3 consecutive seasons on 3 different teams. Go Hassan Reddick. Then we talked about Jalen Hurts already being over 3,000 yards. Those were things I had posted on social media, so I brought those up. But totally appreciate you tuning in. I literally just dropped that though. But my man, how about it? That's all this team is for real, man. We're top offense, top defense, even the special teams is starting to do things. They still have some of their, issues, but keep growing, man, and just keep dominating. Son is a fan. Love to see it, man. Let's go, Birds. Barely know what Dan Silio. I love that. That's hilarious. Maybe I block out enough. Hey, I don't listen to that stuff, and that's why I try to provide you guys the counteraction to that. They're going to slander us. They're going to try to provide stupid stuff. And you guys see me. I spent all offseason trying to explain what this defense was. They're saying we're switching to something that we already ran last year. I try to break down the schemes, how the new players fit. Then when we got Sue and Joseph, even told you about those before they happened. I gave you that news and explained how they would fit in, how we would start stopping the run, especially when Jordan Davis came back. Well, that's happening. So let them slander. We're going to keep educating and let them hate. And you see me, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I always post stuff under their posts. When they try to talk, I'm like, actually, that's not real. So let me help you out. And dude, they don't take it well. They usually get, and it's like, look, man, if you don't do well with facts, maybe stop telling lies. That's just my opinion on things. Giants fans, we're talking about how fans talk to the Giants owner to sell the franchise. Yeah, maybe he should. They have been quite atrocious as of late. And the wide receivers you've had some issues. So I hear you, man. But you want to talk about a great owner, a great GM, the Philadelphia Eagles. They are the landmark for that. You look at what they've been able to do these past few years, dealing with a quarterback quitting on them, being able to turn things around from that. You get a guy like Jalen Hurts, the Terminator, a true warrior who goes out here in the face of adversity and just tears people down. And he helps his team around him do that. We talk about even when we struggle, even when we lost to the Commanders. Can't wait to hear that speech from Jalen Hurts. He's getting these guys ready. We're going to come back next week and we're going to beat some ass. And we're going to keep building. And we are 12-1. I'm going to show this. Mike, you probably missed this if you're just tuning in. But I was showing the NFC East standings. We actually have them right now because the games are all over for these teams. Eagles 12-1. Cowboys sneak a victory against the Texans at 10-3. But the Commanders on a bye week, the Giants losing, now puts the Giants in fourth place. They were in third. How the mighty have fallen. Well, they're not mighty. They suck. They are midgets. That's incorrect. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to offend anyone. Tiny gnats. How about that? So you've got the Cowboys at 10-3. They were just actually in third a few weeks ago behind the Giants. So wild how those three are duking it out for those wild card spots. I'll have that updated for you tomorrow with whatever games are played. You'll see the NFC standings. I didn't have time to get that together because most of those games aren't even played yet. So we're going to take a gander at that tomorrow. But that right there is a beautiful sight to see. 12-1. And we're still atop the NFL. So, that's nice to see as well. So, it was a very great job by those Philadelphia Eagles, man. And it's all we can ask for as fans. But I will be back tomorrow. Victory Monday, the 12th edition of this season. Holy hell. It's truly brings a tear to my eye to see how good they really are. Let the haters hate. We're going to keep dominating. So, that was corny. Anywho, I'm always here if you guys need me. You want to talk about birds, anything else, you can always reach out to me. Yes, they definitely struggle, man. It was hilarious to see, but I'm going to get rolling out here. If you guys are watching this later, please feel free to leave your comments down below. Would love to hear your thoughts on this game. Do me a favor. You got anything from this? Hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and join me next time. We'll be talking birds, but until next time, which will be tomorrow, unless something comes up, some breaking news tomorrow, then I will make a video, but Victory Monday, tomorrow night, looking around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Hope to see you then. We're going to break this game down, talk about all kinds of great stuff. But again, you need me, reach out. Appreciate each and every one of you taking the time. Liz, again, thank you for that super chat. You guys are truly awesome. I cannot do this without you. You're damn right. I'm looking forward to a second parade in my lifetime. I waited 30 plus years for that first one. So let's get another one. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. Have yourselves a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there. And as always, go Birds!